Hello. Uh, I don't usually make videos, but this is a topic that I really just need to make a video about. I'm gonna play some fucking Terraria in the background. So, I obviously don't post on here often. When I do, it's something good. And, about, let's see, what today? Today's January 6th. As of my recording this, today's January 6th. So back in October of 2024, I used to work at a sandwich shop called Mersey Jikes. I'll let you guys figure that one out. If you know what it is, you know what it is. And I just need to talk about the story of me getting fired, because it fucking pisses me off. If you couldn't understand the name, that's the name of the sub shop that I used to work at. But this will be like a playthrough where I just rant, or like fuck off. It'll be a playthrough where I just rant about things I want to rant about. Mersey. Oh, actually, it should be Danny DeVito. World. Anyways, so I used to work at a sandwich shop called Mersey Jikes, and I'm just gonna flat out say it. The manager was an actual like lobotomite. I'm gonna be for real. The manager was a lobotomite. He was stupid. He was dumb. There was one weekend in particular where I had to go out of town to do something for my family. And I fucking told this guy, like, 3 weeks in advance, yo, I need this weekend off. I got something to do with family. Can you put it on the calendar that I need it off? And he said, yeah, sure. I even texted him. I was like, hey, I need this weekend off. He's like, that's cool. That's fine. Right? So, the week that I'm supposed to be scheduled off comes around, and I see that my name is on the schedule. And I'm like, yo, I kind of requested this time off. He's like, yeah, next time use the spreadsheet. I'm like, well, that fucking helps. And keep in mind, I didn't say this before, but the way it worked there is that if the manager like messed up your scheduling or something, it was kind of on him to fix it. Because that had happened to me when okay, so I had worked there for about 2 months before I got fired. And the first time this has happened to me was the first week that I was supposed to work. I was going out of town that week, and I was like, hey, I can't work this Saturday. And he scheduled me, and then he texted me on the Saturday and was like, are you coming into work? And I was like, no, man, I told you that I couldn't come into work. And so the first time it happened, he was like, yeah, my bad, I'll take care of it. The second time this happened was not my fault at all, because I was under the impression that he would fix it. And apparently, that just wasn't the case. So Saturday rolls around, or whatever it was, and he's texting me when I'm supposed to be there at like 5 o'clock, and I'm like, yo, I'm out of town, dude. I don't know what to tell you. And then he just like he didn't even say anything. Like, I sent him a text saying, yo, I'm out of town right now. And he like thumbs down my message, which is kind of a fucking dick move. But that's besides the point. So moving on. Sunday or whatever rolls around, nothing. Don't hear anything from him. Monday, nothing. Tuesday, I'm after school. Like, I don't even remember what I was doing. I think I was actually getting that day too, which is fucking funny. Or sorry, Mersey Jikes. Anyways, I was getting some food after school or something with my friend, and out of the blue, he texts me and says, he said, sorry, we're gonna have to end your contract with Mersey Jikes, like end your employment. And I'm like, what the fuck? Now, obviously, it's not worth my time to sit there and argue with this manager and be like, nuh-uh, I told you I needed the time off, buddy. I wasn't gonna argue over a minimum wage job. I have better things to do with my time, but it really just fucking rubbed me the wrong way. It genuinely just fucking rubbed me the wrong way. I got very fucking pissed off at this manager because he was kind of a fucking bot. I'm gonna be for real. Like, if you took fucking Connor from Detroit, Become Human, and made him a real human, but like more human, that's what I feel like he would be like. He's kind of a fucking goober. And apparently this isn't the first time this has ever happened to anybody, because before, there was an issue There was an issue with the plumbing in our store, and I remember I was there at 9:30, which we close at 9, by the way. And the fucking floor started overflowing with water and like nasty sandwich chunk meat shit on the floor. And apparently the manager had been sitting, this same manager who fired me, by the way, he had been sitting on these problems for more than a year, where the sink would just fucking overflow. So that's cool. Yeah, anyways, I just needed to sit down and fucking rant about this, because that shit pisses me off, man. Don't fucking tell me you've got it under control as a manager, like, noting my time off, and then just not have it under control. Like, I don't know, man. This is in October, so this is more than, like, almost 4 months ago, and it still fucking rubs me the wrong way. It still just rubs me the wrong way.
Totino's, Totino's, everybody's talking about Totino's, Totino's, hot pizza rolls. Totino's, Totino's, everybody's talking about Totino's,